Unit 4, Digital Life. Lesson 1, Green Technology. Page 44. Exercise 1. Write the words under the pictures. Then listen, check, and repeat. A.
Search engine.
B.
Recycle.
C.
Devices.
D.
ATM.
E.
Solar panels.
F.
Battery.
Page 45. Exercise 5. Read and listen to the text. Answer the questions.
Inventions for a sustainable future. Our world has many problems. We need new ways to help us take care of our planet and fix some of the problems it faces. Here are some exciting new inventions which will help us. Eco ATMs. We use regular ATMs to take money out or put money into our banks. Eco-friendly ATMs help us recycle old electronic devices. When you put your old device in it, the machine tells you how much money you can have for it. You can keep the money or give it to a charity. Tree planting projects. When we go online, we see online advertisements. Some search engines give the money they get from advertisements to help tree planting projects around the world. Solar-powered airplanes. Most airplanes aren't good for our planet. Solar-powered airplanes fly using power that comes from solar panels. It is very clean power. The planes can fly around the world day or night. It's an exciting new invention for the future. Plant-based batteries. Scientists are developing batteries that work using material from plants. The way these batteries are made is better for the environment than traditional batteries. In the future, they could even produce enough power to run electric cars. Projects. The world's oceans are full of plastic, which is very bad for life in the ocean. Ocean cleanup projects collect rubbish in the water, then ships take it back to land for recycling.
Lesson 2. A new app. Page 46. Exercise 2. Read and circle the correct words. Then listen and check.
Hi, Salim. Thanks for telling me about Aperture. I'm really excited.
No problem. I can show you how to use it if you want. Have you got the app on your phone yet?
Yes, I have. I want to try it now. Show me how to use it.
Okay. First, tap the app to open it. Can you see the camera icon?
Here? Yes.
Press on the icon for 1 second and it will open your photos. Don't stop pressing. Wait until they open. Then choose a photo you want to change.
Right. Here's a photo of my cat, Fluffy.
Sweet. You have a black cat. Do you want to make it another color?
Okay.
Open the color bar and choose the color you want.
I have a purple cat. What about these effects? Look, I can use the eraser to take away your bed. You look like you're flying now. How can I save the photo?
Keep your finger on the photo and drag it to the Save folder. Now share it with me, please. I love it.
I will. Thanks, Salim.
Lesson 3. Staying safe online. Page 49. Exercise 3. Read and listen to the article. Circle T, true, or F, false.
When you go online to send messages, play video games, download an app, or just check your social media, it's important to remember a few simple rules that can keep you safe. 1. Choose strong passwords. It's important to use a password that is a mix of letters, numbers, and special characters, like an exclamation mark, ampersand, or $sign. Long passwords are also a good idea, as they are hard to guess. Never use your name or date of birth, your pet's name, or anything that hackers can guess from your social media. 2. Think before you post. When you post a comment or photo on social media, it stays there forever, even if you delete it from your account. Don't post or share anything nasty or false. 3. Be careful of friend requests. Don't accept friend requests from people you don't know. Always tell your parents if someone you don't know sends you messages or wants to chat with you. And don't click on any links they send you. Never share personal information with anyone. 4. Be kind online. Cyberbullying is a big problem for young people. It's easier for bullies to post horrible messages online as they can hide behind a false name. Cyberbullying can happen any time you are online, at home, at school, or out with your friends. Tell an adult if someone is bullying you, and always be kind online.
Lesson 4. Science and Technology. Page 50. Exercise 2. Listen to a talk about science and technology. Then look at the sentences about the two subjects and circle S, science, or T, technology.
Science and technology. What's the difference? Well, science tells us about the world and how everything in it works. Technology, on the other hand, helps us to solve problems. It also helps us to do things better and more quickly. In science, we ask questions about the natural world. Questions like, if this happens, why does this always happen next? To answer these questions, we do tests. We must look carefully at the results of the tests to check whether our ideas are correct. If we can use science to prove something, we know it is a fact. For example, we can do tests to show that at sea level, if fresh water cools to a temperature of 0 degrees Celsius, it always freezes into solid ice. In technology, we use the information we learn from science to solve problems and find new ways to do things. Sometimes, we do this by making devices, such as phones and computers. Of course, to make a device that uses electricity, we must first understand how electricity works. In other words, the science behind the technology.
Lesson 5. Literature. Page 52. Exercise 2. Read and listen to the story. How is Ali scammed?
Scammed. Ali read the post carefully, and then read it again. No way, he thought. He was on his favorite gaming forum. Usually, he used it to chat to other gamers. But this morning, another type of post caught his eye. In it, someone wanted to sell a limited edition games console. Consoles like that were very expensive, and there weren't many of them. Ali wanted it. Ali checked the time of the post, 2 a.m. It was now 8 a.m. Maybe he could be the first person to message the seller. From his part-time job in a restaurant, Ali had some savings. He also had £500 from his grandma for his birthday. He checked his account. Yes, he had enough for the console. The seller had a good profile and lots of positive reviews. So, Ali sent him a message. This console looks awesome. Why is it half price? The seller replied quickly. He explained that the console was a present, but he already had one. He sent Ali some photos and videos of it. Thanks, Ali messaged back. I'll take it. The seller told Ali where to send the money, and Ali made the payment. He felt excited. His friends would be amazed when he told them. Every day, Ali waited for the console to arrive. After 3 days, he messaged the seller again. The console hasn't arrived yet. When did you send it? Another 3 days went by. No reply, no console. Ali began to worry. He messaged the seller again. The console still hasn't arrived. Please reply. Nothing. A whole week went by, and then another, until finally Ali realized it was a scam. He felt terrible and very embarrassed. All his money was gone, and he had nothing to show for it. Eventually, Ali knew that he needed to tell someone. Mom, Dad, I need to talk to you. Ali felt much better after speaking to his parents. They helped him report the scammer. The next time Ali went onto the gaming forum, the post was gone. He felt glad about speaking up, so the scammer couldn't do the same thing to someone else. He also learned to be cautious when shopping online. It was a difficult lesson, but an important one. Over the next few months, Ali worked hard at the restaurant and saved up enough money to buy the console from an official seller. Remember, he said to his friends when he proudly showed them his new console, if something doesn't seem right, stop, think, and speak to your parents or another adult for advice. It could be a scam.